I will show you today how to make one of our favorite detox dishes, sweet potato mash with Chinese broccoli and a ginger dressing. Before we can take care of the dressing and Chinese broccoli, we need to prepare our sweet potato mash, okay? So for that, very simple, I just use coconut water from a fresh young coconut. Put it here inside my pot. Now we add vegetable stock. Alright. Now we're gonna cut this in cubes, okay? So, let's put it here inside. And cook it. What I have done already in advance is I have blanched already my Chinese broccoli in boiling water and cooled it off immediately after around 20 seconds in ice water. So it still has a crunch, it's still al dente, and you look how beautiful that color is, okay? It's a really fantastic, nice green, and that's the way it's supposed to be, okay? And we focus now on making our dressing. Let's cut the ginger and the garlic fine, because otherwise we will give our mixer a hard time blending all these ingredients. And we don't want to over blend everything, because otherwise we might overheat the engine of our blender, right? Fine, maybe in fine stripes. Put this inside. Then garlic, I would say we start with 2. So that should be fine enough. Here we go. We're gonna taste it later, and maybe we adjust a little bit more garlic or ginger, but you should always go less and top it up. Let's put inside a little bit of pineapple juice. Lime juice. A little vegetable stock. And the olive oil, we're gonna drizzle slowly inside, otherwise it might separate from the dressing, okay? The olive oil. Okay, let's turn it on. And this will thicken it up now, you see? Okay. And yes, the dressing seems good. That means we're gonna focus now on our sweet potatoes, because they just finished cooking and they seem really soft. So we're gonna strain them, mash them up, adjust the flavor, and then we're ready to finish our dish. Okay, let's put our dressing here in that little bowl maybe. Lovely. We will mash our sweet potato, okay? So let's get a bowl, or let's strain first the water, I would say. Here we go. If you have the possibility, which I have here right now, I would put this on a small tray into the oven, but keep the oven open a little bit. So what you can do, you can steam out the water basically out of the sweet potato, okay? There's a lot of water now inside, and if you take that out, then you have really just the sweet potato. Get a bowl ready. Put everything in there. Fantastic. And I'm gonna do the old way. I just mash it up like that and stir it until it's really completely mashed. I mean, I could use some other equipment too, but just for one portion of it should be alright. Okay, so the seasoning sea salt, nutmeg, a little bit of our cooking liquid, because it's coconut and vegetable stock, just a tiny little bit. The consistency seems really nice. What we do, we add an idea of olive oil now. Should be enough. Great. And I think we will heat up our Chinese broccoli and fill in our sweet mashed potato into a piping bag, and then we will plate already. Okay, let's fill in the mash first, then we just finish off the Chinese broccoli, and that's it. Okay, almost there, just the last touch, as I mentioned before, the thyme. And this is simple, you just take it apart like that, and now the tarrac oil gonna build up and make it really, really nice and flavorish. Yeah, do it with your fingers, don't use a knife, because with that you just squeeze out the tarrac oils and it won't be that intensive, you know. Okay, well done. Smells fantastic. So here we go. Let's fill this into a piping bag. Okay. Here we go. Ready. We're gonna keep it here warm on the side, and the stove is getting hot too. Put a little bit of our dressing inside. Look how nice this consistent is. And we're gonna add this in our frying pan, just to cover the bottom. This should be enough. We get our Chinese broccoli ready, which is blanched already. So we just want to reheat them up, okay? Make sure you have everything right away prepared and ready. Put the plate already here, okay? The dressing is hot enough, that's really, really nice. So let's add the vegetable, please. Great. Add some seasoning, salt and pepper. And keep on stirring. Okay, the vegetable seems hot now, so we blade now our blade, okay? Let's pipe the sweet mashed potato right in the middle. You could also use a spoon, but I'm fortunate and I have a pipe back here, so why shouldn't I use it? So here we go. That looks fine. Then we arrange the Chinese broccoli around. Okay, some more here, the last one here. Okay, that looks nice. Let's clean up the plate around and add some of our dressing in the bottom. Let's garnish the top with some lovely thyme. And here it is, our sweet mashed potato on Chinese broccoli with ginger dressing. Please enjoy.